Welcome to our channel, my friends. Have you ever wondered what it really takes to become a billionaire? In today's inspiring story, you'll discover powerful success principles used by many of the world's most successful people. And while listening, you'll also improve your English vocabulary, listening, and speaking skills. So, stay with me until the end, and let's begin. The secret formula to becoming a billionaire. Michael sat alone in a small apartment, staring at his old laptop. At 23 years old, he had only a few dollars in his bank account, no wealthy family, and no special connections. Yet, he carried a dream that most people considered impossible. He wanted to become a billionaire. One evening, Michael searched online for stories about the world's richest people. He studied entrepreneurs like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, and many others. At first, he expected to find a hidden trick or secret shortcut, but after months of research, he discovered something surprising. There was no magic formula. Instead, nearly every billionaire followed a set of principles that anyone could learn. Michael decided to test these principles in his own life. The first principle was solving big problems. He noticed that billionaires rarely became rich by working only for a salary. They built products, services, or companies that helped millions of people. Jeff Bezos built Amazon to make shopping easier. Bill Gates created software that millions used. Elon Musk built companies that tackled transportation, energy, and space exploration. Michael realized that money follows value. The more value you create for others, the more money can flow back to you. So he stopped asking, "How can I make money?" Instead, he started asking, "What problem can I solve?" This single question changed his thinking forever. The second principle was continuous learning. Warren Buffett is famous for reading for hours every day. Bill Gates has spent decades learning new ideas. Most successful entrepreneurs are lifelong students. Michael began reading books daily. He studied business, psychology, communication, leadership, marketing, and technology. At first, progress felt slow. But every month, he became a little smarter than he had been before. Over time, that knowledge started compounding, like interest in a bank account. The third principle was thinking long-term. Most people want quick results. They want success in a few weeks or months. Billionaires think differently. They often build businesses for years before seeing major rewards. Amazon operated with tiny profits for many years while building its future. Many successful companies spent years growing before becoming giants. Michael learned patience. Instead of chasing fast money, he focused on building skills and creating something valuable. The fourth principle was developing rare skills. In today's world, valuable skills create opportunities. Communication, sales, leadership, technology, problem solving, negotiation. These skills can dramatically increase a person's ability to create value. Michael dedicated himself to mastering communication and technology. He practiced speaking clearly. He learned how businesses grow. He improved his ability to understand people. Every year, he became more valuable in the marketplace. The fifth principle was taking calculated risks. Many people think billionaires are reckless gamblers. The truth is different. Successful entrepreneurs often take risks, but they study those risks carefully. They gather information. They prepare. They make intelligent decisions. Michael learned not to fear failure. Instead, he viewed failures as lessons. Every mistake taught him something useful. The sixth principle was building systems. Instead of trading time for money, a worker can only work so many hours in a day. But a business, product, or investment can create value around the clock. This is why many billionaires focus on building companies. Their businesses continue operating even when they are sleeping. Michael started a small online business. At first, it earned almost nothing. Many people would have quit, but he kept improving it. Month after month, year after year. Slowly, customers began arriving. The seventh principle was surrounding yourself with ambitious people. Human beings are heavily influenced by their environment. Michael noticed that successful people often spent time with other successful people, not because they were lucky. Because ambitious people encourage growth, they exchange ideas, they challenge each other, they push one another toward higher goals. Michael joined communities of entrepreneurs and learners. His mindset began changing. His standards rose. His vision expanded. The eighth principle was maintaining discipline. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline remains. Many people start strong, but quit when things become difficult. Billionaire-level success often requires years of consistent effort. Michael created routines. He woke up early. He exercised. He worked on his goals daily, even when he didn't feel motivated, especially when he didn't feel motivated. Those small daily actions produced extraordinary results. Over time, the ninth principle was understanding the power of compounding. Compounding does not only apply to money. Skills compound. Knowledge compounds. Relationships compound. Investments compound. Small improvements, repeated consistently, can produce massive results. Michael improved by just a little every day. After several years, those improvements became enormous. His business grew. His confidence grew. His network grew. His opportunities grew. Everything started compounding. The 10th principle was never giving up too early. Many people quit when success is just around the corner. They face setbacks and assume they have failed. But nearly every billionaire has experienced major failures. Many successful companies nearly collapsed before becoming successful. Persistence often separates winners from everyone else. Michael faced difficult times. His first project failed. His second project failed. His third project struggled. Yet he continued learning and improving. Eventually, one of his ideas started gaining traction. Customers loved it. Revenue increased. The company expanded. Years passed. The business grew nationally, then internationally. Investors became interested. The company continued, solving a major problem for millions of people. One day, Michael looked at the numbers. His company was now worth billions of dollars. The dream that once seemed impossible had become reality. But the most important lesson surprised him. The real secret was never about becoming a billionaire. The real secret was becoming the kind of person capable of creating massive value for millions of people. Money was simply the result. As Michael reflected on his journey, he wrote down the formula that had changed his life. Solve big problems. Keep learning. Think long-term. Develop valuable skills. Take calculated risks. Build systems. Choose the right environment. Stay disciplined. Use the power of compounding. Never quit too soon. These principles cannot guarantee that someone will become a billionaire. Many factors influence success, including timing, opportunity, execution, and luck. However, these are real principles followed by many of the world's most successful entrepreneurs and investors. And whether someone becomes a billionaire or not, following them can dramatically increase the chances of building wealth, creating impact, and achieving extraordinary success. Thank you for watching, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this story and learned some valuable English words and life lessons. If you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe to English Street Lab for more amazing English stories. Keep learning, keep improving, and never stop chasing your dreams. See you in the next story. Goodbye and take care.